So in my last video, I posed the question, what is the best birthday gift you've ever gotten? And I noticed that a lot of people mentioned that homemade gifts were among their favorite gifts ever. Now, I am no stranger to giving homemade gifts. When you're a little kid, it can be pretty adorable. I drew you my hand! When you're older, it is slightly harder to pull off. I made this for you, and I think we can all agree it's a pretty accurate depiction. On a somewhat related note, there are actually a lot of things that you can get away with when you're a little kid that really don't work later on in life. Like eating messily.
This cake is really good.
Having an imaginary friend. Yeah, I'm gonna have the fettuccine, and Mr. Twiddlepots is just gonna stick with the seltzer water. Being proud of yourself for going to the bathroom. Hey guys, guess what I just did? All by myself. And face paint. There are also some things you can do when you're a teenager that really don't work when you're a little bit older, like your adolescent sense of style. You guys ready to hit the town? Obsessing over celebrity crushes. Jeff and I are meant to be together. And being mean and generally hating everyone. Your face needs proof of insurance. But back to my original subject, which was homemade gifts. A lot of people said that homemade gifts were among their favorite gifts, meaning that they aren't just for little kids to give, and that a lot of times they can be way more meaningful than something that's just bought. Among the favorite gifts mentioned included a handmade sculpture of the Black Knight from Monty Python, a memory box full of pictures and stories, and a shoebox full of helpful writing tools. In the video responses, Christy herself talked about how her friends made her this amazing cactus person, and Arabian Pirate 102 showed off a diorama that her friends made her. As I commented on that video, dioramas never forget to be awesome, ever. But the responses went even deeper than just homemade items. Favorite gifts included just being with friends, hugs and kisses from nieces and nephews, and the birth of siblings. I particularly liked this one from Ginger Twin 2, who described their twin as being there to hold all their spare parts. Now these responses made me very happy, and I wholeheartedly agree that experiences and gifts the time and effort went into are way more meaningful than just plain stuff. And I got a gift from a special friend of mine this year that I thought I would share with you today. Now, this friend, very much like my mother, refuses to appear on camera in any capacity. I asked him if he would draw a picture of himself, and this is what he drew. So this friend, let's call him Applehead, wrote me a piece of music for my birthday. And I figured when someone gives you a dress, you wear it out, and when someone writes you a piece of music, you play it for your friends on the internet. I'm going to work on turning that into a more succinct turn of phrase, but in the meantime, this is that piece, and if you'd like to listen, play on. Thank you very much to Applehead for the beautiful music, and thank you to everyone who responded to the What's Your Favorite Gift question. I hope you have an excellent week, and in the meantime, I've got some cake to eat the right way.
I don't know, I think this is a pretty effective method.